Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to continue our Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers trick-taking game.
All right, I'm ready to play Gandalf.
Yep, well, Gandalf's gone now.
What?
We're going into chapter 29, which is part 2. So this is the Sam and Frodo part. And you're blurring that camera now, too. Good grief, some people's kids. All right, so there's quite a bit of setup changes between this and what we've been doing to this point.
Okay.
So, chapter 29 setup. So, starting with chapter 29, there are some key changes to the main deck and how the game is played. So, first, we're going to take the chapter 29 cards, which this is called The Taming of Gollum.
So open up part two and guess what's going to be on top?
The bag at the opponent.
Hey, a new package.
We'll get to it in a second. So, yeah, we got some new components and we got some cards, of course. So, let's grab the slipstream here. All right. Okay, so we put chapter 30 and the rest back in.
I feel I'm going to quite a few of these.
We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sleeves.
Sorry, I'm not counting those out. I'll just grab them as I need them.
Okay. And put the characters listed face up in the center of the table. Okay, so first of all, chapter 29. It was the third evening since they had fled from the company. As far as they could tell, they had almost lost count of the hours during which they had climbed and labored among the barren slopes and stones of Emyn Chapter 29, The Taming of Gollum. Characters: Frodo, Sam, Gollum Stinker, and Smeagol Stinker. So Frodo, Gollum, and Smeagol are required characters.
Okay.
Victory short. Finish all chosen characters. The Tower event, The Shadows of Radadur. See page 20 for the rulebook and setup changes, which is what I got here in front of me. So, Frodo, uh, Master of the Precious. Precious of the Precious. Win exactly as many ring cards as the value of Frodo's burden token. And as a setup, the player with the one ring is Frodo, must keep the one ring, choose a burden token, leads the first trick. Sam, friend of friends, win at least as many hill cards as the value of Frodo's burden token. And he can exchange with Frodo. Smeagol, Sneaker, uh, when the when the one ring is played, flip this card unless you have won the fewest tricks. No ties. Exchange with any exchanges with Gollum. Start with this side face up. On the flip side, he needs to win more tricks than Gollum, and the setup is start on the other side. And then Gollum, who's a stinker, when when the one ring is played, flip this card unless you have won more tricks than Smeagol. No ties. As a setup, exchange with the Tower event. Start with the side face up. And Gollum, other side, is win fewer tricks than Smeagol. And then start with the other side face up. All right. And then now, so for those who've seen our Fellowship of the Rings videos, we have a ring suit that's numbered 1 to 5. Rank 1 is you may choose to win this trick. So that's the same. And then we have ring 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 2 Wearings cards. Cannot win a trick if not led. If not led, lose the chapter. Next card, play set suit. Oh, so you have to lead.
You have to lead with that one.
Lead with weariness. Okay. And then the Tower event is the Shadow of Garad Viewer. Tower event. What?
Very doing.
Barador. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so we still use these. Place the white tower card and token here before dealing. So we're still using those tower tokens. The Shadow of Baradir. Then suddenly the cry of brazen-throated trumpets was heard. The brazen-throated trumpets was heard from the watchtower. They blared, and far away from hidden holds and outposts in the hills came answering calls, and further still, remote but deep and ominous, there echoed in the hollow lands beyond the mighty horns and drums of Baradur. Okay, so the main deck is going to be modified forever. So first of all, remove all the rank 8 cards
Okay.
and the 3 orcs as well. So those 7 cards get removed.
Okay.
So there should be 7 cards total.
Yep.
Okay.
Add these
And then
in.
those get, yeah. And this is the deck's makeup now. What we have from now on will be for the rest of the campaign.
Until something else
Well,
modifies
until we get to Return of the King. Yeah. Yeah, there could be some temporary modifications, but they said this is the basic deck configuration for the rest of the game. The towers are in there too.
Oh, the tower stay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Follow
Didn't
the
expect that.
Well, yeah, because this one says using the black tower. That's why I said these the towers are still in play. Follow the instructions of the tower event. Set aside the white tower. Oh, set the white tower card aside and place it face up near the tower event card. So, as well as the white tower token. So this one is set aside. But the black tower was, yeah, because that's what it says. Places before dealing. Okay. And then you're going to do 12 cards each. And then opponents.
New toys.
New toys. So we got some new discs here. Now, first of all, we've got
The ring
a
token.
ring token. So this is so those who saw the Fellowship of the Ring. This side means that
Rings
rings
have
have
been
not been
broken.
broken yet, and
Rings have been.
yeah. So that's the same. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5 burden tokens.
Man. Okay, so there's a
What?
thing on both sides.
The player that is dealt the one of rings cards takes Frodo and the ring token with that cannot leave ring side face up. So that's the gray side. They keep the one of ring card in their hand. Also give Frodo the 4 burden tokens. And then starting to Frodo's left, each player picks a character. This means Gollum and Smeagol must be chosen in a 3-player game. Well, I'll just period. But the first player to choose does not necessarily need to choose them if you're playing 4 players. Make sure you use the correct side of the Gollum and Smeagol cards. When choosing character cards, take a close look at the cards in your hand and decide which is good you can best accomplish. Okay, starting with Frodo, each player with a character that has a setup action will perform that action. Frodo must choose a burden token which determines the details of his and Sam's goal for the round. Once Frodo chooses a burden token for the round, place it face up near his character card and place the 3 unused tokens to the side to avoid confusion. You are now ready to play. Frodo leads the first turn.
Okay, so those 3 are the
So
requirements.
I definitely like, okay, we got the ring back, but I was, because I saw the setup, but I'm glad that it's still significantly different than Fellowship of the Rings, which I think that's kind of cool. But we still have some elements from the previous game. And we have, but the deck consists of 1 to 7 instead of 1 to 8. So that's something we have to
So
remember.
which side are these supposed to be on?
The bottom it tells you.
Start with the other side. Okay, so these 2 are the face-up ones.
Yeah. So yeah, so we got
Okay.
Master of the Precious. And there's no lost card because we're one card short right now. So I'm wondering if the White Tower's not used this game.
What does the tower event say?
It says place the White Tower card and the token here before dealing. So I think we're playing without the White Tower this game.
Unless one of these guys flip and brings it in.
Which I don't think so. Roto is one-sided now. Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
Let's Sam do. Sam is, yeah.
Sam has to win the number of hills that match his burden token.
All right, yeah. So the White Tower is not in play this game.
Okay, so it's just the black tower then.
Yep.
Okay, I am not Frodo.
I am Frodo.
Okay, so
I look at my hand before I pick a burden.
oh, so if we've met these conditions, we don't have a win-loss condition. But if they flip, we do.
But one is you have to win when the One Ring is played. Flip this card unless
You have the fewest, and his is unless you have one more tricks than Smeagol. So if he wins one and he wins none, then they don't flip.
no, unless you have won the fewest tricks.
Right. If he wins one and he wins none, neither one will flip.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So that means
But
what is
he has to win one.
no? Doesn't he? Does he?
Flip this card unless you have won.
Yeah, he has to
more
win.
tricks than Smeagol.
Yeah, he has to win at least
Right,
one.
because ties are not friendly between Smeagol and Gollum.
Right.
Okay. Oh, weird.
But on the other side, he has to win more.
Okay. All right, so how strong is he?
So what does Frodo have to do?
Oh, so I have to pick a burden token. I have to win exactly as many ring cards as the value of my burden token.
2 to 5.
Yeah, 2 to 5. The player with the one ring is Frodo. Choose a burden token, lead the first trick. Well, okay.
So he doesn't exchange.
No. All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, he exchanges with the tower event. He gets the one, the white tower.
Oh.
Gollum does.
Oh, so you get to choose a card that, or Gollum gets to choose a card that's removed. Okay. And what is, and then he exchanges the Gollum. So there's going to be a tower event in each game, I guess, or at least each game with Gollum.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be most of them, I'm guessing. Okay, so I was wondering because there's not a lot of characters in that half of the game. I mean, they meet Faramir at some point, but he doesn't travel with them.
And we've got, yeah, because I mean, it's more like there's enemies that we're dealing with.
Right. So I think I'm going to make him. I'm going to make him. Let's see. I'm going to make him Smeagol.
Okay. So you exchanged with me because he doesn't have 7, right?
No. So he exchanges up with Gollum.
Mm, and then he has to
You exchange with the tower. Right?
anything else? Let's see.
I don't think so.
Nope. I exchange it to a tower.
No, you have a white tower. Oh, and we also know you. Oh no, we don't know what the black tower is.
Mm,
Well, you get this, so we know you have a white tower.
Oh, I'm going. Of course I got
And the 5 of mountains is out of the game. Let's keep off camera. That's fine. So, and it's when I play the one ring is when the condition is met with the Gollum and Smeagol. Right?
it. Okay, well.
Okay. I lead for first trick.
Oh, I thought it. Okay. Dang it. Not as easy as I was hoping. Okay, play a suit I don't have.
Easy.
Okay.
I set that up on purpose so that you can win a trick. Um, now there's the black tower.
Oh, wait. You don't. Oh,
What are the rules on that?
wait. Did you lead with that? Right?
Yes.
Okay. What are the rules on what?
On weariness.
Whatever you play is going to set the trick. Just like everything else.
Okay. So it's like the orcs and all that stuff.
Yeah, because it's one of those you have to lead with it or else you'll lose the chapter.
Weaknesses can only be led since they do not have a suit. The next card played can be anything, even a rings card. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering about if I can break rings with it, which I can, which I will.
Okay. So
So you guys don't.
we don't have to flip.
Right now you have 2 of the rings.
So we're both set.
Yep. So I just have to get all 5 rings or we lose.
You need all 5 of them?
Yeah, I need all. I chose 5.
Oh, okay.
I figured it was probably easy to do, but we'll see. All right, so there's 4 of the rings.
4? You got 2 in the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he had the ring. He had like a 3 or something.
Okay.
So there's 1 ring left. I think it's the 2. Um. Well, that'll open up that. So, oh no, I can't do that. All right, well, we'll do this then. Let's see what this card is. Um, let's see. I want to do that. So I think I'm going to do this. And we play the black tower. Play this. it is. That's what I was looking for. All right, so you're going to work or it's not. Okay, good, it worked. Yeah, I get that. And I'm going to lose those.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, so that was chapter 29.
Yeah, way easier when we don't have to deal with what they have.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, the fact that you were able to play your weariness when you did, that helped.
Yeah, I could have taken
But I
a
had-
lot more.
Well, I had drained myself of one of the forest that when I played that one in the beginning, because that's why I gave you the 7.
Because I had most of the forest.
Yeah. So I was already if you had played the weariness, I was going to trump it at that point. So that was the trick I was playing on trumping. So it worked out. All right. So that was our first chapter with Frodo and Sam, although poor Sam had to sit on the sidelines, but
You're a wizard, Frodo.
okay. So we're going to sign off because he's got to go. He's got to go counsel his dog who's freaking out with
Yeah.
Harry Dirk.
Yeah,
Uh,
new puppy's not liking this this one. Get up.
yeah. Well, she's probably not alone. All right. Anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go and hit that notification bell down there, and you'll get alerts whenever we post new videos. All right, see you.